Thanks for joining us here on the Bearcat Sports Network. We're catching up with McKendree volleyball coach Lisa Orlet following a busy week for McKendree. 3 conference matches, 2 big victories for McKendree. The roll started on Saturday, a really good effort, a bounce back after a tough loss to Lewis, coming back defeating Wisconsin-Parkside in 4 sets. A lot of players stepping up in that match.
Yeah, it was a great weekend. Lewis is still a tough match for us. They had a couple fifth-year seniors on the floor, and they played a much more physical game. But I think the girls still were struggling to find their roles, and some of the younger players were learning what the top of the GLVC looks like. So the next day had a great answer for it. I think that they came into the Wisconsin Parkside match with a ton of confidence, and just really bonded and relied on each other a lot more in that match, and the result was what we anticipated that we can do. So it was a lot of fun.
And it was really important to finish a 6-match homestand with a victory as you head on to the road for 3 big matches, which started on Tuesday. You go to Illinois Springfield, played fairly well most of the contest, come away with a big 4th set victory. It seemed to really be a team effort. You had 4 players in double figures in kills, a lot of doubles, and a player that's really been playing exceptionally well for you lately is the senior Kelsey Johnson.
Yeah, it's been great to see. As a coach, you want to see a kid believe in themselves and do what they've been capable of doing, and Kelsey's doing just that. She's having a lot of fun, and she's really leading by example, but also not taking herself too seriously when she makes errors, and that's been something that we've been working on with everybody. So I think she's showing everybody how to have fun and get it done, and we're grateful for that, and in replace of Hannah's injury, and that I think it's neat to have these other kids step up and take advantage of opportunities.
Especially up front, I know you're looking for Sophie Fairman in the middle, and on the right side, Lauren Apetz, who had both had big matches in the UIS win on Tuesday as well.
Yeah, UIS is, kind of in our boat. We're both building our programs and trying to get to that next level, and so usually that's a battle, and it means a lot to come away with that on the road, especially with a win. It put us in the top 4 right now in the standings in the East Division, in the West Division. And so that's something that we've been shooting for, is to try and maintain that level and get to the tournament. So one step at a time. We have a big weekend coming up.
No, I know in the back row you've been searching for combinations, the right combinations. Mm-hmm. It seems you've stumbled upon the right ones using, as your setters, senior Abby Hanger, sophomore Brianna Howe, and then the libero freshman really stepping up, Ashley Schmidt, for you.
Yeah, Ashley's one of those players that, she has a great knowledge of the game. She sees it at a much higher level as well. So she's been great for us. Her serve receive's been exceptional, and she's been picking up a lot of balls defensively as well. It's one of those things too, where when she plays the way we know she can, or when she sees herself at that higher level, she's going to accomplish some really great things here as a Bearcat. So we're excited about that.
2 big road matches for McKendree this week. You head east for a Friday night contest at the University of Indianapolis. Then on Saturday you head north, a little bit north of Indy, to play Saint Joe's. Mm-hmm. Indy has kind of been a thorn in the side for the Bearcats the last several years since McKendree entered the GLVC.
Right.
St. Joe's is a team that McKendree's been able to handle pretty well, but I know looking ahead, you've got 2 in a row right now. I want to keep that roll going against Indy.
Yeah, for sure. Indy's playing at a high level. They're at the top of the conference with Lewis, and their game is very fast, similar to ours. So I'm hoping that is to our benefit. They do have some more experience at that higher level, that we're going to be butting up against that, and hopefully our girls can just maintain and believe. And St. Joe is also a strong force. They've been building a strong program. We're playing at their school, which is also a little bit tougher. The last couple times we've had to play there, it's been a knockdown, drag-out fight. So we're hoping to maintain our game and enjoy ourselves and stay loose.
Well, Coach, best of luck this weekend, and be careful on the road. We'll catch up with you next week.
Great. Thanks, Scott.
Don't forget to keep up with all the happenings of McKendree volleyball, as well as all 26 intercollegiate sports at mckbearcats.com.